As you may know, we are just participating in a project which is called Euroscola, and it consists of to be in a close contact with the European Parliament, okay? We are just doing the project with 14 students from first of bachillerato. You are all invited to participate with us. This is really with the European Union, but at the same time, inside the European Union, and I hope that now Soledad is going to explain us what are some of the main roles of this European Union, and of course, dealing with the Parliament, European Parliament. We are just working in an aspect that we think is quite interesting for us, and is the aspect dealing with the noise pollution, okay?
So first I just explained how we have the president and everything. And then we see what the parliament does, like within the decision-making procedure in the EU and everything. The European Parliament takes very important decisions, and the debate should be an EU-wide debate and not a you said this, I said that national debate, which is what happens here. The problem is, as you've all probably seen, that the European election in Spain, but not only in Spain, in almost all member states, is just a translation of the national political debate. But you probably know the biggest EU political groups. I mentioned some of them, so you all know the European People's Party, the Socialists. There's also ALDE, the Alliance of Liberal and Democrats in Europe, the Greens. These are the biggest ones. Then we have the Bureau. The Bureau is like the governing board of the European Parliament, which is composed by Martin Schulz, the bookshop owner, the vice presidents, and these quaestors who do the administrative boring thing. The parliamentary committees can be divided in three. So we can have the permanent committees. These permanent committees are the ones in charge of reviewing what is sent to the parliament. The inquiry committees, which are those committees that are created in order to make an inquiry into something. Does anybody know where the seat of the parliament is? That's true, but there's more than that.
That's true.
There's the parliament has two seats in Brussels and Strasbourg, but it also has some offices in Luxembourg. This means we have one session per year, but then there's plenary sessions every month in Strasbourg. If we need to have an extra session because, say, there's this crisis in Ukraine, and they want to pass a resolution on the crisis in Ukraine, and it's not the normal session, then they meet in Brussels. The Commission proposes legislation, and then it has to be approved by the Parliament and the Council. Then there's the motion of censure, which means that the Parliament can send the commissioners home. And that's it, basically.